Franky, or Cunning Flam, as he was called by the CP9 people who looked into his past. And then he was like, hey, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? My name's Franky. He ran a group called the Franky family, in Water 7. He was kind of a guy that did his own thing. He liked to fix ships, but he didn't do it like Iceberg did. They had a falling out because of, things that happened in his past. But CP9 agents came to him and shit, and he was like, whoa, what's going on? You assholes took Tom a long time ago to Annie's lobby to kill him. Now you're going to do the same to me. You're looking for Pluton. I don't know nothing about shit like that. But grabbed him up. And before that, he, beat up Usopp. And Usopp came to him because, he left the crew. But he left the crew because he wanted the Going Merry, operational. And he was like, yo, they were right. This ship cannot be, you can't sell with this ship. But only one more time. If I help you out, you'll sell one more time. And then, Usopp was like, I don't care. She needs to sell at least one more time. And he was like, all right, I got you. And that was before he got taken by the CP9 members to Ennie's lobby. Then he got to Ennie's lobby and he was like, oh shit, there's a hole in the middle of the island. He was in chains and shit too. He ain't a dough fruit user, but he was, to get executed. But before that happened, he got freed. Then he fought against a guy named Fukuro. Fukuro had, some of the 6 powers. Shave, finger pistol, moonwalk, iron body, and that was about it. Franky defeated him, put him in the ground like deep, boom. Kuta burst, boom, into the ground, boom. He was feeling super that day. Then he, freed Nico Robin after, he got past Rob Lucci because Luffy was fighting against him. Grabbed Robin, they all escaped, and then after everything was said and done, he was like, you know what? I built this ship for you guys. I know how it works. I'll be your shipwright. And he became a Straw Hat member, and the rest is history. But the strength for Franky during the CP9 saga is 76%, with a 75 for his speed and a 77 for his durability, 78 for his endurance, and a 78 for his intelligence, 80 for his experience, and a 79 for his close skills, 78 for his range skills, and a 77 for his recoup, 78 for his hacks, and a 77.7 for his hack, or overall power score, my bad. But that is Franky during CP9. So be cool. Cooling on the corner. Be super cooling on the corner.